in Los Angeles, and I get to meet an old friend, one of the most gifted combat sport athletes I know, who's also part of the greatest jiu-jitsu family legacy the earth has ever seen.
I'm Kron Gracie. I'm a jiu-jitsu specialist. I'm an ADCC world champion. I fought in the UFC, and I'm a current MMA fighter.
How are you, brother?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Kron's grandfather, Helio, and his brother Carlos bred a family built for combat, instilling a relentless philosophy through their revolutionary Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all raised to live by their mantra: anybody, any place, anytime. You want to put me up against some students?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a competition, no matter what.
Little tournament Masekela.
Yeah.
I think I could do this.
I appreciate it. Let's do it.
No, it would be an honor. Kron's taking me into his world, teaching me Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu firsthand. In this sport, dislocations, broken bones, torn ligaments, even concussions, they're all part of the risk. And at my not so young age, I know I'm not exactly built to bounce back like I used to. At one point, he was literally rolling with one hand, then tucked both hands into his belt, just to show me how much this is about technique and not strength. Humbling does not even begin to describe it.
He's like a little anaconda. You know, he's just like waiting to get you in position, and next thing you know it.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned about what I just walked into.
5-minute match. If nobody submits, it's a draw.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this kid's a savage. I could be his grandfather.
This was a different challenge entirely. From the opening exchange, I never really felt in control. Every grip, every scramble felt like I was just a step behind and basically trying to survive the pace. At times, it honestly felt like parts of my body were beginning to fall apart. Arms heavy, legs gone, nothing responding the way I needed them to. This one was different, and it showed.
That was awesome.
There is definitely something about being pit against another human being in combat, in contest, that is different. Like, it makes a survival fight or flight thing come alive in you, where you can't panic. You have to apply what it is that you have access to in the moment and do your best to survive. It was thrilling and also extremely humbling. To have experienced that in a tournament setting is something that I will carry with me for a very long time. Competitive mountain biking. It requires athleticism, instinct, control, and of course, fearlessness. I am in San Diego to meet the man who put the mountain in mountain bike, Kyle Strait.
I'm Kyle Strait, and I'm a professional mountain biker. Just like anything, it can be very risky. We try and minimize the risk as a professional of it. I'm one of the only athletes to compete in just about every single Red Bull Rampage. I was somehow able to win it my 4th year when I was 17, and then became the first 2-time winner of Red Bull Rampage. And so it's very much so part of my life.
Your crash in 2022.
What was that like? I mean, and even before the crash, like, what was that day like?
Jumped in, get finished. It kind of was rushed. Now we have to do it or we don't have a line. Unfortunately, I sunk in the fresh dirt when I went to pop, so then I got body weight position off. And then I was like, okay, all right, I broke my back again, all right.
What comes into your mind when you're like, I broke my back?
You kind of like have your eyes closed and you're just like, okay, reboot almost.
Kyle's medevaced out, and I think it was 8 minutes for him, but that's a good thing. He's in a lot of pain. Didn't take any morphine. He's so strong, you know. It's just amazing to see his recovery.
Hardest thing for me was like, I don't miss Rampage, right? Then I missed my first finals. It was like something new for me. So you hit like a pretty low, and you just have to make sure the brain is the most important part, and that's what I focused on. My goal was to get back to Rampage and go finish my run. It didn't matter where I placed. I was like, that's the biggest celebration ever. I stomped that line, the drop that took me out, did the whole thing, crushed the line, and I was just like, well, hey, we're looking good.
It was incredible. It was almost like you won Rampage, the way everyone just so stoked for you after what you've been through. Is there anything here that you've been sitting on that you need to lock in for that you might be able to show us today?
Yeah, I think there's some cool lines.
Sick.
Kyle is about to drop in. This is the first time that he's filmed on this run that he just built this winter, so this is gonna be sick.
It's one thing to be the guy in the booth commentating the best freeride mountain bikers in the world like I get to do at an event like Rampage, but it is an entirely other thing to take off the headset, throw on the helmet, get on the bike, and come to a place like Kyle Strait's and see how he trains. A real day of my dreams. I am grateful, and I have so much respect for what Kyle does and those like him. Human beings and animals have coexisted for thousands of years, but not all of those relationships have been built on trust. I have come to Texas to experience a sport that is both violent and full of unpredictability, and one where the bull, quite literally, has the final say in what will be my first rodeo.
My name is Jorden Halvorsen. I'm a world champion women's bull rider, and I'm the founder of the Elite Lady Bull Riders.
Multi-time world champion Jorden Halvorsen is the go-to name in women's bull riding. Hi, Jorden.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Selema.
Jorden, nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you. Where are we?
So we are in Fort Worth, Texas.
Yes.
We're at the James Hudson Arena, and we're about to get you on a bull. Bull doesn't care if you're male or female. It's so easy to get everyone bucked off. So easy.
Right.
That is the easiest thing you can do. I have broke my right wrist again. I broke my jaw twice. I broke my cheekbone. I've had a grade 2 lacerated liver. I've had a greater than grade 5 lacerated liver. I've snapped my tib and fib. I've torn my ACL and MCL twice. I've torn my meniscus, and then just the minor, like broke my foot a couple times, broke some fingers, messed some tendons up in my wrist.
Get out of there. Oh, help her out, boys. Hey.
Bring them in.
Listen, I am scared and excited at the same time. Good. Oh, shit. On this show, I have literally been inside of buildings on fire. I've been choked out by professional fighters. I have climbed icy slopes. But being on top of this bull, whose only job it is to buck me off, yeah, I'm scared.
Ride your bull.
How you feel?
Holy shit. I'm freaking. That might be the most incredible power that I've ever felt. And now I find myself at the South Texas State Fair to witness a charitable competition that has been taking place for 100 years. I am here as a guest of Jorden, who I am excited and also quite frankly nervous to see leading the charge, competing in her Elite Lady Bull Riders League.
Bull riding is considered to be one of the most dangerous sports on dirt. No matter how nice the bull is, no matter how gentle they are, no matter how hard they buck, if they don't buck, like they can all still hurt you at the end of the day.
Behind the entertainment value for us lies the very real and ever-present unease of the danger that these riders are about to face.
Well, Beaumont, Texas, how's everybody feeling on a Friday night? Make a little noise for me, come on.
Jorden is a 4-time world champion and undoubtedly one of the most respected in the game, but she's also got the scars to prove that every ride carries the same weight.
All right, go ahead.
But of course, she made it look easy. What a show. Thank you for welcoming me in.
Absolutely.
Showing me this culture, giving me the opportunity to ride a bull, and I just wish the best for you and what you're building.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
Glad you had fun.
Fear of water and fear of heights. You will find those two on the top of many people's do not want list. But when you combine the two, therein begins the nightmare. We are in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and guess what? We're going high diving. Woo-hoo!
My name is Morgane Herculano. I'm a professional high diver and Harvard graduate, and I represent Switzerland on the world stage of cliff diving. Diving is really where I push my limits. It's where I explore the boundaries of what I'm capable mentally, but also physically. It's extremely important to have safety with you at all times. We have people in the water during every dive, especially in natural locations. There's a wide range of things that could happen. Obviously, your internal organs can be damaged. You could bleed out from the inside. Usually if something goes wrong is that you will be knocked out from the speed and that then the safety team will need to come and grab you.
Hi, Morgan.
Hello! We are in the Fort Lauderdale Aquatic Center.
So this is essentially your training center.
Correct. We spend most of the off-season, a lot of international divers spend most of the off-season here. And this really gives us the option to, work your way up technically and learn then harder and harder dives.
Yeah.
So this is really essential for performance.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I am.
Let's do it.
I am. Hey, every time I look over there, I say I'm ready, and then I look over there and I'm like, hey, am I?
All right, welcome to the 1 meter. When we go up there, we reach speeds up to 75 kilometers an hour. And this platform is actually crucial for the takeoff. So you have to imagine that the takeoff, the jump, is always the same whether you're doing from 1 meter, from 10, or from 20. Oh. Do you want to do a flip?
Sure.
Bang! Oh. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
The difference between the 1 and the 3
3x
is so real. 1 meter and 3 meters are 2 different states.
All right, we're on the 5 meter. Yeah.
Feels definitively higher.
Confident jump. Yeah.
As I climbed the stairs to the 7-meter platform, I could feel my mind playing tricks on me. I've spent my entire life in the water as a surfer where the ocean is trying to kill you, but I've never really had to grapple with the idea from starting this far above.
I know that it's gonna be the same.
Yeah.
But it just feels so violent. Oh, Selema. I've just spent so much time looking at just making myself crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd be this freaked out. Wow, I'm tripping.
I couldn't do it. There was something about being out on the edge of that platform with the wind blowing. It just got in my head. It felt much higher than it was, and it just felt like it was all going to go bad.
I'm handing you the torch for now.
I jumped from 5 meters. Morgan was going from 20 meters, 66 feet. The maximum height women are allowed to jump from at competition level.
incredible.
Thank you.
Being able to spend the day with Morgane here at her training facility has truly blown my mind. It is a true example of what happens when you can take your mind, overpower your fear, and step into the full possession of your ability. With that, I think there's nothing better for me to do than to overcome my fear. Mind over matter.